Hey all, Sam51 here, welcome back. Let's go ahead and continue exploring. So I grinded a little bit off stream and then worked on optimizing a lot of the items, upgrading items and stuff like that. So we should be good for right now, but I guess we'll see the 100% certainty in a little bit. There's
I can't deal with this anymore.
What's the matter?
Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right? So, I made gels using the giant cacao beans only found here on this island. It gave them a nice bitter chocolate taste. But people complained that they weren't avant-garde enough. Ugh, chocolate-flavored gels, how prosaic, bah! This got me fuming! So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around here, ground them up, and made some gels with them.
You put fish into chocolate gels?
Well, people do braise meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish may go surprisingly well together.
Exactly! It was the discovery of a century. The bonito flakes crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem. I outdid myself. Now I need to make my Gels World debut as amazing as they are. So I thought up the ultimate plan.
And that is?
I'll put my Choconito gels in toilets all over the world. I'll call it the Great Choconito Toilet Gambit.
Okay.
No one will go to the bathroom without finding my gels. I think everyone will have a lot of fun. So, genius, right?
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's funny too.
Right? I knew that kids would get it.
Who's a kid?
But all the adults in my village called it silly and lowbrow. They forbade me from selling my Choconito gels at all.
Do it
Isn't
anyway.
that just horrible?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Aw, man. Things used to be so much better. Mom would make me dinner, and all I had to do was goo 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 ga, and everyone would smile and praise me. I don't want to become the kind of grown-up who can't find any fun in looking for gels in toilets.
Sounds like an interesting and unique problem, but I'm sure you'll figure it out someday, boy. Yes, head this way, it looks like. What's up? You seem worried.
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
Come on, Eleanor. You're up.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service? I want you to look for someone. A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned. They've both gone missing?
Huh.
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana. Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch... Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too.
That's worrying.
I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother. And you believe they're being held at the temple? Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
will do everything in my power to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Of course.
Let's be off,
Hope the
Miss
Abbey
Exorcist.
didn't do anything bad to them. That might be a good thing if they did, just in terms of convincing Eleanor that she's on the wrong side.
Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book, when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
You think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Are you?
Crossed their mind.
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorias is trying to accomplish. And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths. But something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
As honest
you're
an
honest.
answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
What is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No, none. Artorias said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm surrounded by freaks.
Well, you're a freak as
But-
well.
Was that truly the reason Ceres chose me?
Oh, expedition's back. Any goodies?
I knew this would be big. What a treasure! Scout ship setting sail.
Sure, I'll find
Woo!
a quick
It's
box.
a biggie!
Sure, I'll just the earth.
Welcome onward! Move forward! We're top! Make it back up! We're top! What's that? Make it back up! Make it down red! Crash through!
I already felt the damage. What kind of you to go?
I enter the fray. See this?
Even a short weapon is effective up close.
And training can help it get even closer! Mine gets as long as I want it to be.
Huh. It's nice to know.
Velvet keeps picking on Madame Eleanor. They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometimes, but Velvet takes it too far.
Yeah.
You really think they're
They kinda do
totally
take it too far.
opposite? If Madame Eleanor is a white lily, then Velvet is a black rose. If Madame Eleanor is a soaring Pegasus, then Velvet is a wolf in the shadows.
I agree with the flower
If
description, not the
Madame
other
Eleanor
one.
is a plate of spaghetti carbonara, Velvet is squiddy noodles with seaweed. I don't follow you completely, but I think I get the point. I'm sure you understand. The two have nothing at all in common. And since they don't share anything in common, some fighting now and then just can't be helped. Well, they both have beautiful hair. Okay, but we're talking a noble exorcist and an aloof demon. Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly, and Velvet has helped me more times than I can count. Madame Eleanor gives herself fully to the salvation of others, but Velvet is bent solely on revenge. That means they're both motivated by thoughts of others. How is the cheerful and talkative Madame Eleanor at all the same as the brooding, taciturn Velvet? Both of them talk to me when it's just the two of us together. You're just trying to be contrary. I'm only telling you what I've experienced.
Yeah, don't put down Lucassette's personal
Actually, I feel
experiences.
that Madame Eleanor isn't really reaching out to me. It's all right if Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I'm here for you, Bienfu. You aren't alone. That just makes me feel lonelier.
It's gonna hurt Lucassette's
You two are
feelings.
opposites yourselves.
Huh?
Excuse me, birds do not want to fight you right now. Thank you.
We will need to be extremely wary.
For two!
Oh yeah, I think damage and a lot more damage. There we go.
Come on, really?
She must her calcite boots. Good, I can go ahead and put her in those boots now. Huh. Something here where to put the cat's holes and the chest. This is a good item. Visual fragment, nice. Need to collect a bunch of those for upgrade materials for our items right now. will be a red demon over here. That'll be good for me to kind of test my strength. Okay, I can't go that way. Okay, looks like there's something interesting. Ooh, giant squid! Let me just, figure that out. I still don't know what the Tails coins are for.
Woo! It's a baby! Here!
Hurricane!
Oh geez, they both went down already? Holy crap.
Sakura! No, I can't die here.
Holy crap. Let's try again from the top.
A foe worth killing.
So I need to use Panacea Bottle.
Yes!
Myself. Tremendous heal.
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order!
Panacea Bottle on third, sure. Yeah. Fluffy says stop going down, damn it.
Invigorate us! Bell absorber!
Here.
Ah, damn it. Damn. So close. But that's all good. Let's see here.
Are we ready for this?
But I'm this close. I won't fail.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Let's get this gold chest. Express pendant. And let's see, you mastered these? Yep. Sure, towards the end of that. So let's get you on. This one? Yeah, that one. Cool. Let's see, I think we're probably pretty close to, what's it called? Palamides.
This rocky shore just keeps going. Just don't step on any sea slugs, okay?
Why not? What's the big deal?
It's just that it isn't pretty. Their insides squish everywhere.
Yikes. That sounds pretty traumatizing.
Then again, if you pickle their innards, it makes for a great snack.
You eat them?
Oh, don't be a baby. You've had worse.
Forget the sea slugs. Try not to step on the coral.
Good point. Coral is alive and needs our protection.
Or maybe it's because some of it can be sold for jewelry.
I didn't mean either of those reasons.
What do you mean?
Although
Like
Manann
it's
appears similar to Maclear Beach, it was formed by a completely different process.
Now that you mention it, this area is covered by rocks.
Maclear is just your average seashore. But Manann here was made by the slow corrosion of seaside caves.
They were worn away by the waves?
That too. But mainly, it was the handiwork of a rock-eating species of coral, known as ravening table coral. Stay in contact long enough, and they'll melt your flesh right off.
Ah, so that's why it tingles every time I touch the coral.
Why didn't you warn us earlier?
That's cool. We'll head south just because of the shortest direction. Oh, jeez. I did not want to fight all three of these. That's just 4. Just stop chasing me. Damn it. Yep, no snake ladies. I'm running away. See ya. So north and wrap around south like that. Okay. Cool. Pretty big area. Cover.
We will need to be extremely wary. This fight is over!
I got some floor paper off of that at least.
Laffy said, have you been taking care of that rhino stag roast like a good boy?
Of course. I make sure to feed it every night before I go to sleep, since it's nocturnal.
How long are you going to keep on calling it a rhino stag roast?
I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle, so it's gonna be hard to tell if it's really a rhino or a stag.
Just make that its permanent
You're
name.
asking a lot of questions. Bienfu, do you like bugs?
Duh! I love rhinoceros and stag beetles both! What guy doesn't find them fascinating?
Right? So which kind of beetle do you think it is? Rhino or stag?
Oh, that's a tough question. But guess what? Miss Mugulu taught me a surefire way to tell.
I didn't know there was a way to tell.
Yeah, but if I do it, you gotta name it after me, alright?
Oh,
Come on! What guy doesn't wish he had a cool bug named after himself, right? And besides, Miss Mugulu told me that this technique is so good that it's only fair to have a bug named after you in return. So
don't
what
fall
do you
for it,
say,
Luffy said. Don't
man
fall
to
for
man?
it.
Come on, let's live the dream!
Oh, all right. How can I say no to that? Besides, we all did work together to capture it anyway.
Yay! Thanks, Laffy said. Alright, show me the bug and I'll tell you what it is. Miss Magilou says you need to open up its outer wings and get a good whiff of the thin underwings.
I'm pretty sure I remember rhinoceros and stag beetles smelling really nasty under their wings.
Is it really that bad?
Why not find out for yourself?
No thanks. I think I'll pass.
Maybe you shouldn't do this after all, Bienfu.
Yeah, Bienfu's not happening.
You just want to hog the name all to yourself. Well, too bad. A real man never goes back on his word. If it packs a mean punch, then it's a rhinoceros beetle. And if it smells really zesty, then it's a stag
That's
beetle.
the same thing, Bienfu.
I don't know about this.
Just let him do it, Laffy said. He's already volunteered.
I can do this. Just you watch. This smell is the most bad thing that ever bad in it.
Whoa! He fainted with his eyes still open.
Jeez.
Hey, wake
That's
up!
a really bad smell, though.
Wake up, Bienfu!
Miss Magilou, as soon as I smelled it, my nose literally exploded.
He looks like he's having a bad dream.
Looks like he's DED dead. Oh, look at all those cat souls. Oh, that felt great to grab. Already? Okay, I will check my expedition. Yeah. I will check my expedition in a minute. You're over here.
Scout ship setting
Damn,
sail.
silly. Skipped reading what we were gonna get. Oh well.
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's spying at my bewitching waist.
You got all those books on your waist.
Sorry. I just couldn't help it. What are those books anyway?
Oh, that's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal the secrets of my tomes just for you. On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back, and my magic encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
What's oil blotting paper?
It's a girl thing. The two on the left are my heavy book, which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super pop-up book?
When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby wall and pop! Instant getaway! The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again, so I haven't used it in years.
What about the book right in front?
That's actually layer cake.
Whoa, really?
Seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just as good for your brain as it is for your stomach.
Wow! I had no idea that was possible.
He's taking this so seriously, I almost feel bad.
Yeah.
All of your books are so interesting, Magilu. That's really
you
cool.
can't trust a single
There's
word
no
coming out
end
of
to your
Magilu's mouth.
curiosity, is there? What do you say? Want to take a closer look?
Boy, would I.
If you really do, then say, Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
All right, I accept. I'll reveal to you my most private secrets.
Wow, so that's what's on the other side of these books. I wouldn't have ever guessed that.
What the? What are you doing with Laphicet?
He said he wanted to see, so I'm showing him. You have no right to stand in the way of his desires.
It's my job to protect him as his vessel, especially from someone so wicked as yourself. Also, what you're doing runs contrary to public decency.
Witches aren't supposed to be decent.
These bindings with the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas dynasty.
Now that I know you're such a bad influence for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye
How
on
did you not know
If you
that,
can't learn
Eleanor?
to take it easy, nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know.
Like you're a shining example of marriage material yourself.
Hey, Magilu, could you turn them over one more time? I want to see how the book's attached to your belt.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there's a warp portal? Hallelujah. Just go see where this takes us to. Wow, that took us pretty far.
Hey, Magilu, I was wondering about that book you have on your waist. The one you called your heavy book, for flower pressings.
Your curiosity truly knows no bounds, does it, kiddo? Okay, nobody else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging. My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry.
Bienfu likes to write poems?
Yep. You'd never guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet. Here, I'll read you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell.
That's heavy stuff.
Isn't it? That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully oppressively heavy.
Magilu, your face has gone all sinister looking.
This entire cast is a downright hoot. I love it. Nice, more gold. Some cool scenery over here with all this. Yes, Bird, I want to
We will
fight
need
you.
to be extremely wary.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one of
There we go. Nope, sorry Snake, you're not gonna fight. Ooh, lots more cat souls. I was just enough to open up another single cat's chest again. Oh, silver scrap. That's nice. Okay, we need some gold scraps as well to upgrade Rokuro's Kurogane daggers. Cool, it looks like we are close to the temple. Oh, the life bottle, nice.
How about it, Laphicet? Picking up on anything?
Yeah, in the direction of the temple. The feeling's getting stronger now.
Nice. Love to hear that. So we got that last warp portal as well.
Woo! It's a biggie!
Nope, I'm not gonna let you get that off. There we go.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Rolled up nice. Squeaky finishes for voice coat. Getting something a little bit better. I should probably check my arts too, because I've leveled up. Got the new ability. Oh, this is earth and fire. Turn that into Tearing Thorn. We'll turn that into Slag Assault, because that'll be nice. There we go. Should be right there at the temple. Sweet. And here we are. It's not big on the outside, but I presume that it's a lot bigger than that goes under the water. Which would make sense to be a temple for the Water Imperium. They would be under the water. more, make it so you're more attuned with your Empyrean. Anyway, we'll go ahead and end it off here now that we've gone ahead and completed these Manann beaches, or the Manann Reef. As always, thanks for tuning in, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye!